Is it wrong to ask for something other than gifts for a birthday? My 30th birthday was coming up and I didn't want gifts. I wanted help, but asking felt wrong, like admitting just how bad things had gotten. A year ago, I had a steady job, a house, a family. Then it all fell apart. My wife left. Our son, born with a rare genetic disorder, needed full-time care. Medical bills stacked up. I lost the house, then the job. I ended up in a tiny apartment, working 2 part-time gigs just to keep the lights on. Every dollar went to my son's treatments. I hadn't bought myself new shoes in 2 years. When my birthday rolled around, my family asked what I wanted. Normally, I'd brush it off. Oh, nothing, I'm good. But I wasn't good. I was drowning. So, for the first time, I was honest. I told them I didn't need gifts. I needed help. A grocery store gift card, gas money, anything. The silence that followed was unbearable. Then my sister sighed. That's kind of depressing for a birthday, don't you think? I laughed, but it wasn't funny. My brother joked about how I was too proud to ask for help, but not too proud to make it weird. My mom offered to buy me a sweater instead. Nobody got it. Nobody wanted to get it. On my birthday, I got socks, a wallet, a bottle of cologne, not a single thing I actually needed. A month after my birthday, things went from bad to something out of a nightmare. My son got pneumonia. With his condition, that wasn't just a rough week. It was ICU, tubes, machines, doctors telling me to prepare for the worst. I slept in a chair by his bed, holding his tiny hand, watching his chest rise and fall, praying it wouldn't stop. Hospital bills piled up. I couldn't work. Rent was due. Then my car got repossessed. I sat in that hospital room, staring at the empty space where my car used to be, and thought, this is it. This is where everything completely falls apart. I didn't tell my family. What was the point? They didn't get it before. Why would they now? Then, one night, my sister showed up at the hospital holding a duffel bag. Pack your stuff, she said. I blinked at her. What? You're moving in with me? I tried to argue, but she shut it down fast. You're drowning. I should have seen it sooner. And she wasn't the only one. My mom started showing up with homemade meals. My brother, who had laughed at me weeks ago, handed me a wad of cash and mumbled, for gas, or whatever. My dad, usually distant, sat with me in that hospital room, just keeping me company. For the first time in a long time, I wasn't completely alone.